Welcome to the program of Question and Answers on Atheism, in which the answers were given by Sri Gora, an atheist and freedom fighter. Today, our topic is label of atheism, and the question is, when people are highly prejudiced against atheism, doesn't the label of atheism cut off your communication with people and shut you out from them? A different label should be more useful and desirable. And for this, Gora gave the answer like this. The prejudice against atheism is a fact. People are accustomed to consider atheism wicked. Bible and Quran rail at unbelievers. The American atheist recounts the disabilities imposed upon the atheists in USA. It tells that atheists cannot adopt. Atheists cannot have black dog tags in the army. Atheists cannot join the Mason Scouts, VFW without first laying by taking an oath of belief in God. Atheists are now excluded from government employment unless they lie. Atheists have difficulty with passports. Atheists cannot even purchase time on most TV and radio stations. Owing to the prejudice, there is difficulty in communication, as the questionnaire points out. Therefore, the method of reformed theism, instead open atheism, in also in vogue for wider communication with people. Mahatma Gandhi ways were the latest illustrations in this regard. He taught rationalism and humanism in language of theism and led whole masses of people into new practices. Stage by stage, he changed the concept of God till finally he shifted the emphasis from faith in God to the practice of truth. He told, in fact, it is more correct to say that truth is God than to say that God is truth. Earlier, Jesus Christ also worked out a revolution in minds of people by the easy communication of theistic language. To the same end, rationalists and humanists today insist more upon the propaganda of objectives than parading the label of atheism. What are the results of these methods? Indeed, they commanded the facility of easy communication with the masses of people. But when Jesus took a firm stand on his objective of revolution, he was accused of blasphemy and was crucified. When Gandhi came out boldly with his humans stand, he was assassinated for irreligious stances. Rationalists and humanists enter into compromises that do not allow them to go far in the practice of Lauderdale principles. Also, reactions set into the ways of Jesus, Muhammad, and Gandhi, their followers are content to pay lip homage to their prophets, but in practice, they are as greedy and sectarian as any other. Therefore, despite the advantages of communication, a label different from atheism does not achieve stable progress. Only open atheism is the clear method for the establishment of the human values of love, equality, realism, and active achievement. All other labels compromise with the theistic stand, which has opposite values. The spread of prejudice against atheism is deliberately and mischievously done by vested interests in capitalism, racism, and imperialism. For those who desire permanent revolution, the label of atheism is indispensable. Thanks to the earlier martyrs who, with their blood and sweat, washed the mud that was slung at atheism. Due to their undaunted efforts, they have brought the atheistic ideology very much to the forefront, though not wholly to the surface. It is now the work of those who are devoted to the actual realization of rationalism and humanism, banishment of war, and establishment of social justice and economic equality to champion the cause of open atheism. Adoption of atheism openly and boldly is the answer to the problems of the present times. Every generation of revolutionary idealists is emerging out of the prejudice against atheism, and it is establishing wider communication with people. Instead of looking at the difficulties, we have to proceed towards the cherished ideals. And this was the answer given by Sri Gora for the label of atheism. And we shall meet again with another question and answer in the next episode again. Thank you.
For more videos, please subscribe to our Positive Atheism English channel presented by Samaram channels which crossed 20 crore views. Please like, subscribe and share our videos, and for notification of our new videos, please click the bell icon.